Are you wondering how to set yourself up for a good day? In this video, I share 5 morning rituals for happiness that have the power to change your life. Stick around. Hey, what's up? This is Gwun, your conscious success coach. This channel is all about helping you stand out and succeed in today's competitive world. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and following me. I know it's cliche, but they say that if you win the morning, you win the day. And it's true. Here are 5 morning rituals for happiness that have changed my life. And I hope you can benefit from them as well. Morning ritual for happiness number 1 is meditation. Meditation can help you detach from the reactive mode of living that most people live their lives from, in a world where we are constantly switched on and we are always connected, being bombarded with information, notifications, messages, all this good stuff that can be really overwhelming at times. The practice of centering yourself before you begin the day can help you establish a sense of inner peace and calm that you can bring with you into your day so that you can remain grounded regardless of what your day throws at you. You can get guided meditations that are based around affirmations, setting intentions, visioning your day, and allowing you to drop into a sense of happiness and success right off the bat. They are a great way to jumpstart your day. I've personally been practicing long enough that I can guide myself through a meditation session, but there are apps like Headspace. You can look up guided meditations on YouTube. There's a ton of resources available for you if you're just starting out. Morning ritual number 2 is to do what some may call a brain dump. Now, I like to do this in a journal, and what it is simply writing down every single thing that comes to mind and letting it flow. Every thought you have, every emotion that you feel, just get them down onto paper as fast as you can think and feel them unfiltered. If they are happy and positive thoughts, awesome. Keep writing them down. And if they're not, keep writing them down as well. Even if they're coming from a place of frustration, stress, anxiety, fear, or worry, just get them all down onto the page. Now, so often people bottle up their emotions, thoughts, and feelings, especially the ones that they deem and judge to be negative. We are humans, we experience it all, and we are a vessel for all of this energy moving through the body. When we choose to suppress a certain type of emotion, we actually end up suppressing our ability to experience all of them. And so what this activity does with the brain dump is to simply allow everything to come through because it's already here, and to clear the channel. Here is mine from this morning, and I am going to read from you, straight up, unfiltered, what I brain dumped into this journal earlier today. I am grateful for not being sick and having more energy than I thought I would. I am still tired, and that's okay. I'm allowing fatigue and frustration and being stressed, and I know this will pass. I'm becoming stronger and more resilient. My nose is stuffy. What the my body is sore. Yet, this is all beautiful and a part of life. Welcome to my mind. And this is something that I do not only every morning, but every single time I get stressed, overwhelmed, or I feel stagnant. And I always feel great after just letting go of any emotional or mental baggage that I might have been holding on to. Morning ritual for happiness number 3 is to practice gratitude. Gratitude is the foundation for all abundance, and it really is a link that we can tap into at any point to love, joy, and happiness. And some refer to gratitude as the antidote for fear and sadness. If you don't already have a gratitude practice, my invitation is for you to start one by writing down 3 things that you are grateful for every single morning. And if you'd like, at nighttime too. 3 things you are grateful for at the end of each day. Now, there are pre-made journals that you can buy with templates and prompting questions, that kind of thing. You can also download apps for this purpose. I started off by simply using the Notes app on my phone. Now, most people go through their days really focused on problems, worries, stressors, and fear. And it's no wonder that a lot of people are simply not as happy as they could be. A gratitude practice like this trains your mind to start looking for things that you can actually be happy about. There is always something to be grateful for if you look for it. Morning ritual for happiness number 4 is to turn your to-do list into a to-do item, singular. Most people's to-do lists have way too much stuff on them. At the end of each day, they look at what they've done, what they haven't done, they start moving those unfinished items over onto the next day. And what happens after a while is that each day you then start focusing simply on what you feel you need to do, which is already an incredibly disempowering place to come from. And so my invitation here every morning is to ask yourself this question instead. What is the one thing such that if I accomplished that and nothing else, I would feel deeply satisfied and fulfilled with my day? And a question like this can help prioritize your to-do list and identifying the one thing that's really going to make your day feel like it's a success. However, I find that it's even more powerful if you ask yourself this question without looking at your to-do list, because you might find that the answer that you come up with was not on your to-do list to begin with. And so at the end of the day, I'm not simply counting how many check boxes I was able to fill in and then looking at what I wasn't able to get to. I'm really being present to the one thing that was most meaningful to me and celebrating that. Morning ritual for happiness number 5 is to connect with your vision. One of the keys to happiness in life is a sense of progress. And it is a beautiful place to live from when every action that you take, everything that you do, every day that you have is something that you consciously know is moving you towards something bigger, your long-term life vision, a deeper expression of your life purpose. Ask yourself at the beginning of each day, how is what I'm about to do today connected to my long-term vision and or goals? And no matter what it is that you're about to do that day, there is almost always a way to connect it to something bigger, whether it is growth, learning something new, exploration, practicing self-care and self-love, serving others. It can be acknowledging that what it is you're about to do is something that will allow you to provide for your family, for a loved one. Now, if you are having trouble connecting what it is you're about to do that day to something bigger, your long-term vision, goals, then it's probably a good indication that change is something to consider. Make sure that you understand how what you do each day is connected to that bigger vision. So there you have it, how to set yourself up for a good day. Those are 5 morning rituals for happiness that have changed my life. I hope you can get some benefit from them as well. Question of the day. What do you do in the morning to set yourself up for a good day? Let me know with a comment down below. If you got something from this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, consider subscribing and following me. New videos every week helping you stand out and succeed in today's competitive world. Keep leveling up. Until next time.